Today on the channel, we're going to replace the pickups in this Kramer Pacer Series guitar. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today on the channel we're going to replace the pickups in this Kramer Pacer Series guitar. Now the pickups in this guitar really aren't that bad. They're pretty crunchy. They're not super hot pickups. I like a pickup that's a little bit less hot personally for my tastes, but I'm going to replace these with pickups that are chrome and that I think will look better in this guitar than these white. I'm not very fond of these white pickups in this guitar. I just don't think it looks right. I don't have different plates for the back of the guitar. Those are going to remain white. I'm just not a fan of how this looks. They sound okay. I don't think they're the best pickups in the world. So what I did is I bought some Guitar Madness 59ers off of eBay. And they're like 39 bucks, and I've had a lot of good luck out of the Guitar Madness pickups, and I don't want to invest a ton of money in this guitar. If I were to put a $200 set of pickups in this guitar, I might as well have went out and bought, you know, a different guitar than this at a higher price point, perhaps. So I'm going to replace it with the Guitar Madness pickups. The 59ers, they're chrome pickups with black pickup rings, and I think that'll look a lot better with the chrome hardware that's on this guitar, and those 59ers really sound great. But this is going to be an interesting test, so I'm going to play a little bit with this guitar with the stock Chinese Kramer Pacer pickups in it, and then I will replace the pickups, and then I'm going to demo the chrome Guitar Madness 59ers. So what I'll do is we'll videotape the replacement of the pickups first, and then I will play the demos back to back, and we can compare. So hopefully the 59ers sound better. I'm pretty sure they will. I've used those pickups before, and I'm really fond of the pickups, but they certainly won't sound worse. I mean, they're great pickups. These sound decent, and but they'll look a whole lot better, I do believe. So let's take a listen to what these sound like after the guitar pickups are replaced, and we'll check it out. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to change this volume pot. I'm going to make it the bridge volume, and this is going to be the neck. I know that seems a little backwards, but I cannot stand having this bridge pickup volume pot here. It's hard to reach. The bar gets in the way. So that was one last thing I wanted to mention. So I'm gonna rewire it so that's the bridge pickup, and that's the neck. So, and that's the three-way toggle switch. So that's neck, bridge, and then in the middle it's both. So we'll leave that the same. So I'm looking forward to it. So cool. So let's replace these pickups, and then we'll do a sound demo of both. Okay, I've got the strings taken off of this thing. I just took them out of the tremolo back here, the Floyd Rose. They're still connected up here, still locked down. I'm going to reuse these strings. I'm going to just poke them back down in here, loosen them up a little bit at the tuning pegs when I'm done, and place them back in, and just save me a set of strings, because these strings are new. And we're going to take these out. These pots back here, these things are junk, man. These things are so tiny. But they work okay for now. I'm not going to replace the pots today. So it looks like we've got the pickups, simple wiring, going to the middle lug, and the ground going to the top of the pot. So this is going to be a piece of cake. We're just going to drop the new pickups in. I've got these Guitar Madness pickups. These are the pickups here, labeled neck. These are Alnico 5 pickups. They're not ceramics. Once again, these things were $39.99 on eBay. I am not sponsored by Guitar Madness. This is not a paid promotional video, but I really like these pickups. I wish I had chrome pickup rings for these. That would be awesome. but I'm gonna put the Guitar Madness in here, and I'm gonna swap which pot they go to so I can have the bridge pickup here in the very first pot, since that's the one I use most of the time. So we'll do a little bit of time-lapse videography here while I replace these pickups. Hopefully it'll go smooth. Okay, we got the pickups installed. I'm going to run them through this Fender Champ. Going to do a little sound test. Hopefully everything will go okay. If all goes as planned, they'll work, and I'll have to replace or flip this switch around since I altered which pickup volume pot controls a different pickup. I'll have to flip the three-way switch around, which is no big deal. So let's check it out. So this should now be the bridge pickup, and that should be it. So yep, we got it. I turn the tone down. Tone is working. Turn the volume down all the way. Excellent. All right, this should be the neck pickup. Turn this volume up. Okay, turn the tone down. Sounds good. In the middle position. All is good. Tone. Yep. All right, it works. Excellent. So I'm going to flip this toggle switch around so that it correlates to the right pickup. I can't stand having this going the wrong way. Even like on the EVH guitars, it drives me nuts. So I'll flip that around, then we'll do the test. All right, we're going to do the demo with the Kramer Pacer Series pickups in it first. I'm going to run a high gain setting through my Fractal Axe 8, and we're going to demo the Guitar Madness 59ers right after this. So hopefully we'll hear a difference. So let's check these out. Okay, so that was pretty cool. What do you think? Do you think the Kramer Pacer pickup sounded better, or these new Guitar Madness 59ers? I truthfully feel that these pickups were much better. There was a lot more mid-range, and they were sweeter. They chirped better, they had better crunch, and they just felt better to play on. So maybe it's psychological, but I guess we'll find out when we... So what do you think? Which pickups were better? The older Kramer? Okay, so there you go. What pickup set do you think sounded better? The Kramer pickups that I took out, or these new Guitar Madness 59ers that I put in? I think that these Alnico 5 Guitar Madness 59ers were far superior. They had a lot more mid-range and a lot more clarity, a lot more bite to them. So these get my vote, but I have to go back and listen to the audio results myself. So please comment below and let me know what you think. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.